Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to live in a house where everything is in its perfect place? Not just a clean house, but an organized environment where you can breathe, think, and relax without any hindrances. A place where the chaos and clutter of the world outside cannot touch you. If that sounds peaceful, you're absolutely right. Having an organized life is not just about physical neatness, it's about mental wellness too. Scientific research has shown a strong connection between an organized environment and a calmer mind. When your surroundings are in order, you eradicate the stress and anxiety that comes with disorder. Imagine it. No more frantic searches for misplaced items, no more feelings of overwhelming frustration when paperwork piles up on your desk, no more exhaustion when your kitchen is filled with dirty dishes. Instead, you're greeted with tranquility. It's like a breath of fresh air. And the science backs this up. Studies show that a clutter-free home can lead to a clutter-free mind, decreasing stress and depression levels significantly. But the magic of organization doesn't stop at physical spaces. It extends to our time, tasks, and thoughts too. By creating routines and managing our responsibilities, we avoid the pressure of feeling constantly rushed or overwhelmed. Yes, the journey to being organized might seem daunting, but the rewards, a mind and a peaceful environment, are more than worth it. So let's start creating a place where we can think clearly, breathe freely, and truly relax. After all, a clutter-free environment equals a clutter-free mind. How amazing does that sound? Did you know that being organized can also lead to financial savings? Yes, it's true. Organization and financial stability are two sides of the same coin. Let's explore this with some real-life examples. You have multiple credit cards, loans, and bills, each with different due dates. By organizing this information systematically, you can ensure each payment is made on time. This will help you avoid late fees and interest charges that can accumulate over time. For instance, let's say you miss 2 credit card payments in a year at a late fee of $35 each. That's $70 lost in a year. Furthermore, organization helps in streamlining your shopping habits. Consider your pantry. Do you ever find yourself buying a bag of rice only to discover an unopened one at the back of the cupboard? By organizing your pantry and keeping tabs on what you already have and what you need, you can avoid such unnecessary purchases. This could easily save you, say, $50 a month. That's $600 a year. And now, let's talk about meal planning. By planning your meals for the week, you can buy ingredients in bulk and reduce waste. If you used to order takeout 5 days a week, costing around $15 per meal, that's $75 per week. But by meal planning and bulk buying, let's say you bring that down to $25 per week. That's a yearly saving of over $2,500. When it comes to work, an organized workspace can boost your productivity, which could potentially lead to promotions and increased income. Think about regular household chores. By scheduling regular maintenance for your appliances, you can avoid expensive repairs. For instance, a regular deep clean of your refrigerator could extend its lifespan by a few, saving you from a costly early replacement. But remember, organization isn't just about decluttering or having a neat environment. It's about managing your resources effectively to save time, reduce stress, and yes, save money. In conclusion, being organized isn't just a personal preference or a lifestyle choice. It's a practical and impactful way to manage your finances. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by a messy room or a disorganized schedule, remember that investing a little time into organization can lead to significant savings. Organization isn't just about keeping things tidy, it's a solid investment in your financial health. Ready to transform your life by getting organized? Here are some clear, practical steps to start your journey. Firstly, grab a planner. It could be a handy app on your phone or a classic pen and paper notebook. Begin by jotting down all your tasks, separating them into work, personal, and home sections. Prioritize each task based on its urgency and importance. Remember, don't overload your day with tasks. Focus on what truly matters. Next, let's talk about your workspace. If you're working from home, Dedicate a specific area as your workspace, separate from your living area. Keep this space clean and free from clutter. Define your work hours and adhere to them strictly to ensure a healthy work life. Moving on to meal planning. A well-planned weekly meal schedule can save you money and reduce daily food-related stress. Start by preparing a weekly menu. Based on this menu, make a shopping list to avoid impulsive buying. Then, dedicate a few hours each weekend for meal prepping. Place your prepared meals in containers so they're ready to eat when you need them. Lastly, maintain a clean and organized home. A tidy living space significantly enhances your mental peace and comfort. It might seem challenging to adopt these habits initially, but remember is key. Keep going even when things get challenging. Remember this: the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start small, but start today. Start organizing your life now and reap the benefits later. Do you recall the expression, "less really is more"? This saying encapsulates the essence of minimalism, a lifestyle that I chose to adopt many years ago. Based on simplicity and removal of the superfluous, minimalism has transformed my life. It's not just about decluttering my physical space, but also tidying up my mind. This comprehensive approach has found its way into my daily routine, influencing everything from my living room decor to my appointments and my thoughts. By reducing life down to its bare essentials, I found the peace that eluded me for so long, a peace that comes from eliminating unnecessary stress and distractions that often skew our judgment and rob us of tranquility. I remember a time when my home was cluttered with items that served no purpose, my calendar filled with events that brought no joy, and my mind overpopulated with thoughts that added no value to my life. Embracing minimalism transformed all that. And it wasn't just mental peace. My bank account started looking healthier too. By focusing on essentials, I naturally curbed my spending on items that didn't contribute to my happiness or well-being. I started recognizing the value in quality over quantity, a realization that led to smarter and sustainable purchases. The perks of minimalism have extended beyond my personal realm and into my community and the environment. Consuming less meant reducing waste, easing the strain on natural resources, and shrinking my carbon footprint. It's a lifestyle that fosters sustainability and mindfulness, virtues that are increasingly vital in our fast-paced, consumer-centric world. But let's be very clear, minimalism isn't about self-deprivation. It's not about living in an empty house with nothing but a solitary chair and a lone light bulb. It's about making intentional decisions, discerning what truly matters to you, and creating space for those things in your life. So, I invite you to embark on this journey towards minimalism today. Start small, perhaps with a single drawer or a single thought, but start nonetheless. You'll find, as I did, the peace and joy that lies ahead. Minimalism about having fewer things, it's about making room for more of what truly matters. What if I told you that you could save time, money, and reduce stress, all by planning your meals in advance? This isn't a magic trick, folks. It's the joy of meal prepping. Now here's a fun fact. Did you know that meal prepping actually dates back to the 1960s, where it started as a method to control portion sizes for weight loss? Fast forward to today, it has evolved into a lifestyle choice that offers a myriad of benefits. The concept of meal prepping is simple. It's about dedicating a specific time each week to prepare meals for the coming days. This could mean cooking large quantities of a few dishes to be portioned out, or preparing individual ingredients to make cooking a breeze. And here's another trivia for you. Preparing your meals at home can save you up to $4,000 a year, according to a study published in the Health Affairs Journal. Now, that's some food for thought, isn't it? But it's not just about the practicality and the financial savings. Meal prepping also brings peace of mind. Knowing that you've got your meals sorted for the week can alleviate the stress of daily decision-making. And here's an interesting nugget. A Cornell University study found that we make more than 200 food-related decisions a day. Imagine reducing that number significantly through meal prepping. Oh, and let's not forget the happiness that comes from enjoying a home-cooked meal. There's something deeply satisfying about sitting down to a meal you've prepared yourself knowing exactly what's in it, and that it fits perfectly with your dietary needs and preferences. So, whether you're a busy professional, a parent juggling multiple responsibilities, or someone simply looking to streamline your life, meal prepping could be the key. It's a practice that blends practicality with mindfulness, paving the way for a healthier, happier lifestyle. Here's the last trivia for the day. According to a survey, people who spend more time on food preparation tend to have healthier eating habits. So meal prepping is not just a time saver, it's a lifestyle that mental health, financial savings, and a healthier diet. Now that's a 3-in-1 deal you can't resist.